Whoa, hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals come to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be live, and we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. We're going to be talking about Pepe. Elon Musk now supporting Pepe? We're going to be talking about that. Also, we're going to be talking about the debt ceiling. Is the debt ceiling crisis going to be averted, or are we going to have financial Armageddon? So we're going to be talking about that and much, much more out there, guys. So go down there, smash the like, show some love out there, guys, and let's get into the video without any further delay. And remember, none of this is financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing my opinion, not a licensed financial advisor. So if this sounds interesting, let's jump into it. Go back and watch all my other videos. I would appreciate it, guys. So right now, just a quickie update. We've got 4 weeks, 2 days, 17 hours before the next Fed rate hikes. So the prowler out there, I think we're gonna have a rate hike reduction out there. So that's what I'm thinking. That's gonna definitely be pumping the markets out there. In terms of big announcements this week, Monday nothing much. On Tuesday, the only thing I can see is we got U.S. retail sales happening. We've got housing starts on Wednesday. We got jobless claims on Thursday. That's that could be a big one. That could be a big one. And that's about it. And then on the 19th, we got Fed Chairman Powell and former Fed Chairman Banker on panel. So that could be interesting. We could see some FUD about that. We could see some Hunter wicks, some scam wicks happening on this day. So watch out for Friday. Could be maximum FUD out there, depending on what he says, guys. So watch out for that. Also, watch out for that, guys. Don't forget, Yellen is hopeful a solution will be found. And, from my perspective, if the Treasury does not increase the debt ceiling, we could have a financial Armageddon. That would be the first time in history that the U.S. defaults out there. And, guys, did you know that the percentage of debt to GDP right now, that the U.S. of A right now has more debt than it produces in terms of GDP? Can you believe that? That the U.S. right now has more debt, absolutely more debt, than it creates in wealth. So that is not good. That's pretty stinky out there. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty gnarly out there. So wow. So that's not a good look. Absolutely not a good look out there. But if in fact we do have the debt ceiling crisis happen, looks like Standard Chartered CEO is saying that Bitcoin could jump 70%. So that's interesting. So, if we do have a debt ceiling crisis and it's financial Armageddon for traditional markets, and a lot of people are going to be flocking to Bitcoin, guys. A lot of people are definitely going to be flocking to Bitcoin. That is what's going on. So you guys can see here from Standard Chartered, we can see that if you take, let me get my face out of the way, that the total, let me get my face out of the way, get out of there. So we can see the U.S. Total public debt outstanding at U.S. debt limit. So we can see here that the amount of outstanding debt is growing and growing and growing. This is not stopping, guys, and it's not stopping. And you remember, every time that the Fed prints more money out there, what happens is all that money in circulation, the existing pool of money, becomes worth less and less and less. Imagine this. You have a bowl of water, and in that water, it's red color. But you keep pouring more and more normal water into this bowl, and it's flowing out. So what's going to happen is this red water, if you keep pouring enough normal water into this bowl of red water, what's going to happen is eventually that bowl will turn white in terms of or turn clear. So what that means, it's like the dollar. If you keep printing more and throwing more and more and more money into the system without producing anything, what's going to happen is the value of the dollar is going to go down, down. And that's what's going on, guys. That's what's going on in front of us. Despite yesterday's, Bitcoin going down, we're going to be talking about that. There was kind of interesting scam week that happened as well that wiped out all the longs. I'll show you that one. But we're still neutral out there, still absolutely neutral. Take a look at the heating map right now. Heating map is pretty much neutral out there. Remember that we got almost about a week until the debt ceiling announcement is happening. So we're seeing a lot of people kind of like standoffish, kind of waiting to see what's happening out there. So you're not going to see much movement, and it's good. We're not seeing a lot of volatility right now. We're seeing pretty much range-bound stuff. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about Pepe. Pepecoin and Elon Musk. We're going to with Dogecoin and the world. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, guys. So stay tuned. Keep smashing the likes. So we are seeing right now that the total market cap is basically neutral out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. God bless the mothers. Remember, the hand that rocks the cradle controls the world. Bow. Remember that one, guys. Take that to the bank. So we are seeing that overall things are pretty neutral out there. Things are like neutral. We're seeing Cardano a little bit of a spike there. Dogecoin is still at 7 cents. Boring. But overall, it's pretty neutral. So that's not a bad thing. That's a pretty good thing. We're seeing that DXY is pumped on Friday. So when the market's open, hopefully this will reverse down because this is not good. If the US dollar in terms of the DXY strengthens, that's going to put some more downward pressure on Bitty, and that's going to cause prices to tumble out there, guys. So looks like Bitcoin right now is at 26,898. Now you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, this was a scam wick. Now what a scam wick is market makers, what they do is they'll suddenly they'll dump a whole bunch of Bitcoin on the open market out there on the spot market, and what that does is it causes a sudden drop in terms of Bitcoin price. Remember this on the hourly. So what happens is when that happens, it's used as a tool to eliminate either longs or shorts. If you have a wick that goes up, bang, what that's going to do is that's going to eliminate the shorts, right? So these are designed to wipe out the longs. So this is just market makers taking liquidity out there. So if we take a look at Bitcoin right now, it's at 26,900. If you take a look at that on the daily chart, let me clean that up for you. You can see that despite having this a little bit of a 1% dump, like bang, and it bounced back, we're still seeing that pretty much that Bitcoin is just going sideways. We've got some really good support at 26.5. Now, some people are calling for a $25,000 Bitcoin. Yes, that will happen if Bitcoin does not stay above this line here. Bitcoin will be going down. Remember, this is the 200-day moving average here, so we're still above that. That's important that we stay above that. But if we were to wick down, if we were to wick down below the 200 weekly moving average, that's going to be bad, and that will definitely send Bitcoin going down. So I have to keep an eye out, keep on watching that. But guys, look at the 4-year cycle. The 4-year cycle has never failed. 2012, 2016, 2019. It never ever fails. So from that perspective, keep on keeping on. You can see very similar patterns, right? And we're about to enter into the next halving soon. The next halving is going to be taking place. You guys can see it here. And here we go, in 328 days. So from that perspective, guys, you guys can see this is what we call life-changing wealth or wife-changing wealth. I thought that was funny. Somebody kind of slipped that out. Is that when you make enough money and you get rich enough, then not only is it life-changing, but maybe it's even wife-changing. Someone said that to me. I thought it was funny. So get ready for life-changing wealth or wife-changing wealth, depending on your perspective out there. So, guys, this 4-year cycle has never failed, never, ever failed. Bitcoin is going to be on fire, guys. So that is what's going on. We're seeing that also stable coins outflows diminish, signaling potential shift in market sentiment. So we're seeing right now that the amount of stable coins flowing off exchanges is going down. So that is good news. And that often indicates that there is a bullish sentiment and a reversal coming in. So we can see the stablecoin outflows are declining. That is pretty good news. That's what we want out there. So that is definitely going to be fueling the positive sentiment for the markets. So I'm pretty lovely jubbly about that. We're seeing in the past few months, Bitcoin has been diverging at a faster rate than the degens can leverage up. There's going to be a few hiccups along the way, but overall we're going to be seeing that the price of Bitcoin is going to continue going up. There might be some volatility, but definitely the degens are getting smacked around a little bit out there. So right now we're also seeing this coming in from Mustache. Looks like we have this descending channel bullish, right? So we have a descending channel that is bullish. If we have an ascending channel, that is bearish. So ascending channel is bearish. Bitcoin is currently in a larger descending channel. So Bitcoin is in a descending channel here. It bounced off the support, and it looks like that we're starting to print to the upside of the channel, and we could be seeing a breakout coming very, very soon, guys. Hope you're liking the content so far. Show some respect. Smash the likes. I appreciate it, guys. Don't forget, we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. We're going to be talking about Elon Musk and Pepe. What's going on with that? Looks like the fees for Bitcoin are nominal right now. We're seeing high priority is only $1 right now, so that is pretty good. So all that ordinal stuff, BRC stuff is over. All the people like jumping on the bandwagon, it's over right now. So we can see that if we take a look at the 10-year macro trend, we're seeing that Bitcoin zoom out. Wendy trending is your friend, and looking pretty good. If we take a look at the 10-month SMA. It's looking pretty good, guys. I am very positive about Bitcoin. It doesn't feel like so. Elon Musk tweeted this out about the fraud, guys. And when this happened, we did see Pepe have about a 54% increase, guys. So that's pretty good. So is Elon Musk now a frog token, a Pepe token maxi out there? I don't know. Let's see. But you know that Elon Musk, he likes to, create as much fun as possible, sometimes as much havoc as possible out there. And Elon Musk likes meme coins. The meme coin that he loves the best, we all know what that is, Dogecoin. Smash Dogecoin 101. But I thought this is kind of a funny factoid out there, guys. Did you guys know that are meme coins profitable? Is it profitable by meme coins? Well, we noticed that this guy here, he traded 21 meme coins. There's the proof. Coins under 30 days. He lost money on 12 coins with a winning rate of 43% and a total loss of 12.62 Ethereum, or 24K. So looks like this guy has been buying and selling. He's been trading, okay? Remember, hodlers are different. Traders trade, okay? He's not a hodler. He's a trader. So he did lose. He did lose his shirt out there. So he's down more. So just be careful. Be cautious out there. So take a look at the Pepster right now. The Pepe, Weppy out there. Pepe's getting some support around this area here, around about the, let's call it 1566, okay? I'm not going to say all the zeros. I mean, I'll be going blind if I'm doing that. So we have some, from my perspective, this is what we can see. If Pepe stays above this support level, then there's a good chance if Bitcoin does turn around and start going back up, we could see this for Pepe. Now, if Pepe breaks this support, that's going to turn into resistance, and then that's going to push Pepe all the way down this area, okay? And, we're going to see that momentum is going to be the momentum of either we go to the upside or the downside for Pepe. It's going to be triggered by Bitcoin and the overall market conditions. However, there's still a lot of hype in Pepe right now, okay? So, we could get some FOMO. People could go nuts. It could be like Elon Musk could tweet something out, and that could take it up, all right? But remember, that's short-lived. It's short-lived, okay? But let's see what happens. So there's, from my perspective right now, I'm looking at this. I got to be honest. I'm thinking 50-50 right now for the Pepe. So right now we're seeing that Pepe right now is down 10% out there. It's at a bunch of zeros, 163. Not looking good for the Pep out there, guys. We're seeing right now the market cap is about 638 million, and we're seeing a lot of there is a lot of trading. About 389 on centralized exchanges and 48 million on DEXs out there. So watch out for the Pep, guys. Be careful. Don't be a degen out there. If you take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin right now, Dogecoin looks like it could be getting ready to break out of this next descending triangle. And if that happens, we could see a nice pump to the upside. We could even see 10 cents coming in sooner than later, guys. So that's cool. That Elon Musk and Doge are the perfect together. LFG, guys. LFG, let's go out there. So Dogecoin price sales, will Dogecoin price hit the 1 cent mark? I mean, the 1 cent mark, the 10 cent mark before May 2023. Well, the key points to take away here is that there's a bullish breakout from this wedge pattern could accelerate underlying, buying pressure, and we could say that could create a nice bullish upturn. And that's here, guys. So we're kind of like here. And from that perspective, if we get enough pressure, that could definitely pop, Dogecoin out of this kind of like downtrending range. Well, not downtrending. It's more like just kind of like sideways. We're seeing that the 200-day EMA has aligned with the 082 level and creates strong resistance. So we're seeing that at the 082 level, around about here, we got strong resistance. We keep getting rejected time and time again on that one. So we got some we got some around here. We got some serious resistance out there. So that's what's going on for that. And it's not looking good if you're Dogecoin holder. And we're seeing that the 24-hour trading volume in Dogecoin is up 52% gains. That is pretty good. But so we're still kind of unknown what we're gonna do. And I think from my perspective, a breakout for Dogecoin is only going to happen if we get past this 7.4 level, 7.3 level. And the momentum of Dogecoin is really going to be determined by one thing. It's going to be the momentum of Bitcoin and the markets. So from my perspective, very similar to Pepe. I'm thinking 50-50. We go up, we go down. But so far, Doge is looking pretty good, looking resilient out there. Like I said, Dogecoin is at 0.7139 cents. Not too shabby. Pretty good out there. Who's in the money? Who's in the money out there for Doge? About 48%. It's like neutral. It's like right in the center. Right in the center. Out there. Don't get smashed. Dogecoin 111 out there. What are people talking about? Sort of social sentiment. Bitcoin number 1. Ethereum, Binance Coin. Got Solana, Shiba Inu number 6. PancakeSwap number 7. And a Dogecoin. So that's what's going on in terms of social sentiment. Dogecoin, giddy on up out there. Giddy. Get it. Let's giddy on up out there. What's going on with Binance right now? Binance still, we talked about the USD BTC reserves, and it looks like Binance has 31% of their money are still in USD. So I'm waiting. This still indicates to me that Binance still thinks that Bitcoin can go lower. Interesting factoid out there. Will it go lower? I think so. Let's take a look at the social sentiment on the daily. On the daily for the Doge, we got engagements are up. That's pretty good. Social mentions out there. So it looks like influencers are not influencing and making posts. So got to giddy and up on the weekly for Doge. It's pretty much down. So, there's been a lot of attention diverted to the Pepe out there. What's going on with the SHIB? The Shibby Wibby's up 0.3%. That's good. And it's at 8718. We need to see SHIB get itself up to 900 out there. That's a resistance, and we've been having a hard time. The SHIB's just been kind of like going sideways, meandering sideways, making people go crazy out there, go crazy. So that is what's going on. We're just kind of like going sideways. Had a bit of a dump yesterday, and that was because of Bitcoin and all the scam wicks out there. So that's about it, guys. And guys, let's take a look at Ethereum. Let's get out here. So Ethereum is very much the same thing. It's being supported here. From my perspective, we could see Ethereum going down and going up if this support breaks. And my next stop for Ethereum, if that happens, is around about. Oh, so this is not Ethereum. Let me get out of there. Let me change that. Let me change it. OG's blind. There we go. So Ethereum right now is broken down here below the $1,800 level. Is trading right now at around about $17.94. That's not good. If we don't go above this resistance level here, that is going to be bad for Ethereum. And then our next support level is around about $16.74. So expect some choppity chop. Let's see what happens. We're still above the 200-day moving average on the daily, so that's good news out there. But if we do wick down below that, then it's a good night, nurse. We're going down. Going down out there. Guys, if you got your crypto on a centralized exchange, get it off there, get a hardware wallet. It looks like ledgers are shipping for free right now. Go down there, check out my link. I appreciate it. Be part of the conversation, guys. Be part of the freaking conversation. Don't forget to join the Discord. I appreciate that. So that's about it for this video, guys. Bringing this video to a close, guys. Don't forget to follow me. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Share, love this video, like this video, and get some merch, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. I'll see you in the freaking next one. Peace out.